So this looks like some kind of toy factory, but why would a toy factory have an armed guard
Getting a little worried.
outside? Let's find out. Come on, Jensen. There we go. One guy there.
City smells wrong.
One over there.
You think after Rosika business would be up?
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
Wish we had a lean button. Want to see if this guy is talking to anyone there.
The money is slow to a trickle.
Hang on. How do we change the minimap rotation? Okay, this is all gameplay. Radar? Turn it on or off. Nothing there. Oh, I can't actually find anything in here for turning off minimap rotation. Unless I'm being an idiot and I just can't see it. Which, you know, has happened before. Can't I find anything to turn that off? We change this. Takes the radar off completely. Just like it said it would. I do want a radar, I just don't want it to rotate. Yeah, I can't see it. If someone can see it there, let me know. I can't. Well, that guy there is not turning around, is he?
I think maybe we have exhausted this.
There's too many.
Shit.
Too many sheriffs
Jensen,
in the day.
don't. Oh, shit.
That bombing was bad for business.
How do we... Why won't he take cover? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, he's coming around. He's coming around. Where is he? Where is he looking? Got him. Whap. Great. So I just watched Cursed Farms review of
That bombing was
Human
bad for
Revolution.
business.
He makes a great point. If we knock someone out rather than kill them, we get a little XP bonus called Merciful Soul. Yeah, some of these takedowns look anything but merciful.
I look worried.
Cause that didn't look merciful to me. That looks bloody painful, mate. Like that is not the face of someone who you've just shown mercy to. That's a face of, what the fuck did you do that for, mate?
The money is slow to a trickle.
Also getting attacked in the streets.
Okay.
Laying low.
What is this place? Oh, can we get in here? No, not yet. Let's have a look around all these open places first before we actually go inside. Mark that vent for later. Oh, it just goes through there, is that it? Who would put their pocket secretary up here? Seriously. What does it say? Propeller Frog Boy. From Drahomir. We heard of him. To France. How many times must I tell you to stop changing the codes? Konike and Hrake is my mother's legacy. We may not use it for toys anymore, but we still use it, and mother's codes must never change. The code to the locker on the right must be 1998, the year mother invented Propeller Frog Boy. May they both rest in peace. I guess Propeller Frog Boy is a toy? Was he talking about this locker? Yes.
Think after Rosica, business will be up.
The Augs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy we will be complaining about that.
Aha, okay. So it looks like that gives us a way into the building, right? Like the actual factory itself, something like that, I don't know. Can't get into that. Security level 4. Right, we'll come back to this vent.
Think after Rosica, business will be up.
There's a bad fight.
So that's it. We can't get in here. Only 2 guards outside.
Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time.
Wonder if we could get up there.
The money is slow to a trickle.
Give it a little time to set.
Right. Can we go? No. Okay, let's get into the vent. Right. So there's a camera in here, a couple of cameras.
Could I use some clotted cream on these scones right now? Fuck it. What are we talking about?
If you guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room.
Pike is on here in our secret location, which we are calling Grandma's.
Does she know I'm here?
If you guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room.
Who's she talking to?
Bombing in Prague on Ark. Now, I'm not saying Rucker and the augmented rates.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me.
Yeah.
Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
Yeah.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to, well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Wow.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
That's what they all say. Milena is no ringleader. Now that is exactly what a ringleader would say. And holy crap, man. She's spilling her guts pretty damn quickly, isn't she? She knows she's caught. So she's given us the damsel in distress routine to throw us off the track, right? Why other reason would she give us so much exposition as that? Guilty people talk a lot. Innocent people, they would just shut up. She didn't even try. She's like, oh, you know, what do you do here? She's like, oh, arts and crafts, yeah, definitely, maybe. She's very quick to throw Drahomir under the bus, isn't she? God, I look like a muppet. Right, I guess you're Milena then.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
I started forging documents to help my friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utilec complex, Gollum City.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me. Either I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
I don't know, I don't buy it. What the hell is she wearing as well? She's wearing a plastic bag.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them, they are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there is a brotherhood among police officers. I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
Look how much detail they've put into Jensen's hair, like every strand of hair. Yet they butchered his face.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake docs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along, funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people, are you?
Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes. You got to help me, Adam. I'm so vulnerable and helpless. Need a big strong man to help me. Fine.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
I wonder if we've met
That
them.
sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again.
Why do we care?
Unless someone really needed them. Then I'd probably do it.
Here it comes.
I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
What are you talking about? What exactly are you trying to say here?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people,
Why would I?
if you're willing.
Why would I want to do that? Why would it? What's in it for me? I don't think so. We don't like how the city decides who gets to stay and who doesn't, but that doesn't mean I agree with your way of helping. Alright, how do we... Give me... I want to know more. Who are these people? Why should we trust her? We've just met her. Why should I get involved in this? Nah.
I don't think so. I may not like how the city decides who gets to stay and who doesn't, but that doesn't mean I agree with your way of helping.
I'm sorry you feel that way. I guess this is goodbye?
Some of those guys are still out there.
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money.
That's
I'll
better.
give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
That's better.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Oh no, you are not going anywhere.
Who can blame him?
You are not going anywhere.
Legitimate hope to liberate a terrorist.
Fucking let me fucking get the fuck.
Spin a wheel once in a while to let people know you're not messing around when it comes to defending your home.
Why can't we knock her out? Why can't we fucking knock fuck out?
Come on! The man's a fucking doctor.
Shut
Is it
up.
possible that being locked
Turn this
up in
off.
the city
Now
all
let
this
it.
time-
Turn this shit. Oh boy. If she'd have told me there's a safe over there, I'll give you the combination if you help me out, I would have considered that. I would have considered that. Can we look at your computer? No.
Please. None of us are safe for as long as Drahomir is out there.
Yeah. Oh, but so... Is there more we can do? I guess we can get more from her. Okay.
I don't like the idea of thugs like Drahomir harassing the Augmented. Is there anything more we can do to help the kinds of people he extorted?
I already told you. There are 2 people out there who really could benefit from my forgeries.
Who are they?
With Drahomir, it was all about overpriced plastic and empty promises. But it doesn't have to be that way.
We've already got a reward. We've already got the keys to the safe. You know?
I don't think so.
Come on, man. Why isn't it?
I mean, I-
There we go.
I'm sorry you...
Right. Where's the safe? See what the Tully's got to say first. Yeah, we read this. Anything good? Oh, that was helpful. She's like a prisoner here then, isn't she? How does she get in and out? Through this door, I guess. Won't open. There's more to this place. But we can't see it for whatever reason. Ooh. Why would they leave a gun in this dresser next to this girl who's apparently a prisoner? Either they're incompetent or she's not telling us the truth. She sure as hell doesn't look like she wants to get out of here. A city designed for you. We're the most technologically advanced generation in history. At an individual level, we have successfully integrated the best of this new technology into our bodies and into our lives. At a communal level, however, many of us feel out of place in our surroundings. The cities we inhabit are at best repositories of old architecture and old prejudice that no longer match our potential or our needs. At worst, they feel openly hostile to what we have become. Augmented citizens across the globe recognise the need for a new kind of city. We need a new capital of progress that isn't held back by outdated design models and cynical political institutions. We need a place like Rabaya. An accessible, progressive, eco-friendly metropolis shining like a beacon in the plains of Oman. It may sound like a utopic fantasy, but Rabaya is not a city born of dreams. Rabaya has been conceived and constructed by the Santo group out of necessity. It is a place our generation needs. It is a city designed for you. That's what Floss was away to go and take, wasn't she? Here's where this is just weird, right? They expect us to turn this by mouse. Yet, who's going to read through all this text with their hand just sitting right on their mouse reading through it? I don't know. Maybe I'm unusual, but I don't want to have my hands sitting on my mouse all the way through this. I'd rather have them somewhere else. I could just bring them up to press a button, a fucking arrow fucking key to turn the page. Oh boy. Right, what's this Tilly say? Oh, we read this one. Cool, so she's locked in here, we can't knock her out. Great. Why don't we go talk to Drachomir and then I'll consider her other request. I'll see if she's telling the truth or not. I don't trust her. Like, if she's a prisoner here, she's awfully well dressed, isn't she? Look at her clothes. She's not exactly a hobo. Look at her hair. Up. Look at her hair. Look how short this is here. Look how neat this has all been done. Like that's been shaved this week for certain. Probably even within the last 48 hours, maybe 24 hours. Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. Yeah, I know how you feel. Like, she's not a prisoner here. Either that, or they've got a stylist who's also a prisoner here. I don't think she's telling the truth. Let's go and take this, get this thing off. There we go. So I wonder if we've already met Drachomir. I wonder if he's one of the checkpoints we've already been to. At least we know this place is safe and cleared out now. Good to know.
Getting a little boring.
Who's that?
Tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
Can we go in this way? Let's get more information. Okay. We've got a vent down there, that's good. I feel like I'm playing a Fallout game. Like, I get it. I get it. This place used to be a toy factory. I get it. You'd think that the guys who are using this place now would have cleared some of these toys out by now. You know, you'd think they would have righted this shelf. thrown out these... Okay, the cups of coffee is probably theirs. But you think they would have put the shelves up right? You know, push this one properly against the wall. Just cleared some of this shit out, and they could put their own contraband in these shelves. Or you know, maybe it's the front. Maybe they have to leave it like this because it's the front. I don't know. We're not getting through that. See where this takes us. Okay, into a sewer. Now, I don't think we can go down there. I don't think we have our gas mask augment, do we? We'll have to leave that for later. Can we sneak under this one? How tall are we?
Like Ma always said, you never have enough lasers.
Oh, there's someone actually patrolling. Shit. I wonder if I can just get under this. Let's try it. Let's try it. Yeah. Good. Good.
Should get it to work faster.
So our next problem is the camera. Camera's not moving. So we cannot get under that one, it's going to catch us. Can we jump between these? Can we even get over the top? Doesn't look like it. Can we block the laser with something? How does it know what it's bouncing off? Is it a distance measure? Can we block it with a box? I don't see one. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Let's get out of here. Let's go, let's get back into the streets. We need to go in. We need to go and find this, Oh, how do we get out now? Crap.
That bombing was bad for business.
Getting seen. Ah, fuck, how do we get out? Just use our magic mantle button. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can find Drahomir's checkpoint.
Hogs are getting attacked in the street.
I wonder if, could be that one. Oh look, it's marked on the map, yeah, it's that one, okay. Yeah, let's get over there.
Just because Drahomir looks like a cop, doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real to me.
Bullshit. The guy's a scam artist. Everyone knows it.
If you ever find proof of this, I'm with you. You know that.
Surely there's surely you can't just pretend to be a cop. Surely you have to be registered in some database somewhere.
Sir? Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
The hell? Like, the police are openly... The police openly know they're corrupt. Let's get on our good side.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America. Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
Well, yeah, good point, but oh, man, I don't envy anyone who has to run into a fire. That cannot be a fun job.
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind.
Your
okay?
kind?
Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
It sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
Yeah.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed
Oh, come on,
I
man.
fulfill the will of Hitler.
Shut up. Oh,
You
man.
mean the will of those in power.
Same difference.
Jeez, man. Oh, they're really clubbing us over the head with this whole anti-police rhetoric, aren't they?
I recently heard something about a fake checkpoint. Apparently there's a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Wait. What do I get out of this? Why? I've got no proof that this guy... I've got no proof that this guy's up to any of these activities. Okay, that actually seems okay. There's a girl named Milena. The way she tells it, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can say that, because that is what she tells. That is how she tells it. Dragomir's checkpoint is a setup for a forgery ring. We don't know that. We don't know that for true. But this is true. As long as we say the way she tells it.
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she
There
was
was a
forced at
girl.
gunpoint to work for Drahomir.
She did.
They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
Yeah, exactly.
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What?
Stay out of it.
Things are going down.
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
shit. They're doing all this on hearsay.
No. I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
You just
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
that's more like it. If you ever need documents for something, why should we care about getting other people documents?
What the hell?
Okay. Well, that checkpoint no longer exists, I think.
Enjoying the sights?
Yeah, yes, actually.
Keep it together.
I'll try.
Shoot anything that moves.
Are you keeping watch?
Whoa. Why are you searching?
How are you?
Why are they searching?
How are you?
If this was a fake checkpoint, why can't we go down here anymore?
Your safety off.
Yes.
Maybe they're not searching for us. Do they mind us going here?
Something will
Hello? Shh. Good walk.
I think we're allowed to be here.
We're just trying to keep peace and order here.
Checkpoint officer. Checkpoint officer. Permit Inspector Konecki? Hideout security concerns from Franz Treffel to Drahomir Konecki. Ah, this is Drahomir. Hidden, our little forger snuck out through the vents again last night. I know you think she's too scared to stay away for good, that she will always come crawling back out of fear, but still. Yeah, she must have crawled out of the vents to get her hair done. Without her, our forgery ring is nothing. I understand how much you hate the idea of making structural changes to your mother's old building, but keep in mind that Konecki and Hraki Toys wasn't built to sustain our kind of operation. We need to do more to keep Milena inside and to keep everyone else out. I don't buy it, man. This guy Drahomir, if he's who people say he is, basically, you know, a bit of an asshole. Why the hell does he care so much about his mother's old toy building? Like, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd say, don't you dare talk about putting up a new door in my mother's building. My mother's old toy building. Don't you dare. That is the most disgraceful thing I've ever heard in my life. Doesn't seem like that kind of guy. And if he cares so much about the building, why is it in such a poor state of repair? Why are those toys all over the floors around those laser beams? Why are the shelves lying crooked? Why is it such a shithole? Either the guy cares about the building or he doesn't. It just doesn't seem right. What does this open up then, this checkpoint? Well, nothing much here. So where are we now? Ah, this will bring us round the back of this pawn shop. Radco Perry campaign headquarters. Let's go check that out. We've eventually got to get here into Kohler's. The chicken foot. Oh man. Yeah, I think I'll stay away from this place.
I never did anything to you.
I never saw you. You were never here.
Why are they cowering in fear? Why are they cowering in fear? I had nothing to do with this. They just saw police. They just saw a police shootout with other police and they think I'm involved? Why the hell do they think I'm involved? I didn't do this. Shit. The hell? All I did was try the door. What the hell, man? The same people who were cowering in fear. The same people who were cowering in fear
It's all right here.
are just completely fine now.
Ahoj. Hele, kotě. Tobě nebudu účtovat extra, jako těm ostatním. Tak si pro mě pojď, fišák.
How do we get into this pawn shop? This way. This will take us into, right, this area we want to be in for Kohler. Right, we'll check that out later.
What does hypothermia feel like?
Your jokes, right?
Look at these, man. Look at these bikes sitting here. There is no way in a place like this that you could leave a bike sitting out and not have it get nicked. This is ridiculous. So this is some kind of tribute, I guess, for whatever caused this explosion here. And this is some kind of campaign office, right? Radco Perry. 100% Odiny, 100% Klovek. No idea what that means. No idea. Let's find out, I guess.
When legislation forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestered environments, there's no reason involved, only fear and expedience. That is why I moved to the Utulek.
I thought you were forced to leave your name.
Oh, Eliza, shut up.
Were there not allegations that you...
Shut up. This is Eliza Kazan. Wink, I tell the truth. Wink, I'm a real person. Wink. Oh boy. Right, Radco Perry bursts onto a local political scene. The following is a transcript of a speech Radco Perry gave last week as he opens his campaign for head secretary to the office of the Regional Inspector of Municipal Affairs. A big title for a man with even bigger political aspirations. We mustn't fool ourselves, friend. I expect a difficult campaign. You can bet the elite liberal media will be hell-bent on attacking my character. Crowd boos elite liberal media. It probably has something to do with my unflinching resolve to finally rid our fair city of every last mechanical abomination, to resolve once and for all Prague's Aug problem. Crowd cheers. Ah, right, okay. So he's very anti-Aug, isn't he? The elite liberal media, he's suggesting, are pro-augmentation. So they're trying to suggest that it's the right wing who are anti-Aug, and the left are pro-Aug. What it seems like. Yeah, wasn't Eliza Kazan quite anti-Aug in her interview with that German guy? So Eliza Kazan would be on the right compared to how this is going. Yeah, apparently the media is left. Maybe not all the media. You'd think someone like Eliza Kazan, who, you know, is an artificial supercomputer, would control the media. You'd think she'd be able to spin things to keep it all under her agenda and not have liberal media being able to have a say about their pro-Aug stance. My competitors will argue that the Aug question doesn't technically fall under the domain of the head secretary to the Office of the Regional Inspector of Municipal Affairs. They'll tell you we must wait for the UN. Radko bangs podium. Crowd cheers. I, Radko Maximilian Perry, will not wait for the UN, mate. An Aug is a disgusting mongrel, an affront to all that is wholesome and human. Worse, it is a walking bomb, waiting to go off in front of our wives and children. In front of our wives and children. So, all the men are straight and all the women are gay? Is that what you're saying here? If your elected officials are telling you that something of such magnitude isn't their problem, you must demand better elected officials. You must demand Radko Maximilian Perry. That is so annoying, man. Look, you must demand Radko Maximilian, wait for eternity, Perry. Radko drops microphone, crowd erupts. It's official, Radko Perry is running for the position of head secretary, the primary function of which is to inspect the city's sewage and waterworks? And he's doing it on an anti-Aug platform. If early polls are to be believed, his strategy is working. What the hell? This guy's running for the office of sewer manager. The hell has that got to do with things? What's that got to do with Augs? Read the Tully. Oh, I know that one. Ooh. It's just locked, just straight up locked. There's no hack for it. Why doesn't everyone have that? Oh, there it is. That's the safe. I'm gonna say, why doesn't everyone have a lock that cannot be hacked? Oh, we can hack this one. Okay, why don't we just go this way? We've got 4 and a 3 to get through. That's not so good. These are all just ones going that way. The fuck? Shit. Jensen, fuck. Can we take this out? That's where they think I was, right? Yoink. How did they know I was hacking something? How did they know I was hacking that? It's hidden out of their field of view. All they could see me is me pressing a few buttons on the edge of that shelf there. How did they know I was hacking? Surely I'd be allowed in here. This is a public, you know, campaign office. Surely members of the public are allowed in here. This doesn't seem right. Put that weapon away. We hack this. No, that's a 5. Maybe we can try this again, but just be... There it is, it's right there. It's fine with us being in here. It just doesn't like us being in this exact spot. How could it know I was hacking? Let's do it. Let's do it. Quickly. Quickly.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Crap. Oh, it's not going fast enough, is it? Do we have a stop worm?
Access denied.
Crap.
Local scan completed. Maintaining cautious patrol mode.
That's in lockdown now. It's ready again. Still in lockdown. How long does it stay in lockdown for? Is it just locked forever?
No hostile activity detected. Continuing cautious patrol mode.
There we go. Right. We do have a nuke.
Anomaly detected.
So once these
Trace
get
program
caught, we
initiated.
have to nuke this one. So that we can get this one. I think we have enough time now. Yeah, looks like it.
Access granted.
Ooh, just. Okay. 256 credit chips and a gun. Oh boy. Also, when it fired those shots in, it broke this monitor. Does that mean we can't? Was this a usable workstation before? Never quite caught it. Radko Perry. Did we read this? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
I think that's everything in this area. We really need to get our Augs checked out. Let's take care of it.